This is the Nerdy Magpie. We are here to wish you a happy holidays, and we want to talk about the new things we're going to be doing on our channel for the month of December. My name is Bonnie, and this is David, my husband.
Hello.
We're a little nervous, so this is going to look kind of funny. But anyways, so what I am going to be doing, well, first of all, let's talk about where I've been. I haven't made a video in 3 months because I was at my son's house helping with my grandchildren while waiting for my grandson to be born. He was born at 34 weeks and 5 days, so he was in the ICU for a little bit, and I watched my granddaughters. Well, his mama and daddy were busy with him. And my husband, David, here will be inserting a picture of him. And of my grandbabies. So I was there in El Paso, Texas for 3 months. And David was here holding down the fort with our animals. Which was fun, wasn't it? So anyways, but the next thing I want to talk about is my cross-stitch whips. I wasn't able to cross-stitch a whole lot while I was there. They live in a really small house, so it was kind of hard, and I usually have a magnifier and my cross-stitch stand, but I was having to do with a lap stand, and that's a little difficult for me. So I cross-stitched as much as I could, and I started getting very, I don't want to say disillusioned. I was getting a little bit where I didn't like cross-stitching too much. And so I was like, I don't want to lose my cross-stitching because I have a lot of time and money that David has given me. And investments
Our money.
of my cross-stitch. So I was watching the Nightly Stitcher, and she was saying that she doesn't like to follow rules or games, and she's tried them all, and she sounds a lot like me. I've tried all kinds of games and try to cross-stitch on all these things, and it was just driving me nuts, and I'm just not a rule follower. So she said what she does is just pick out a cross-stitch and put as much as she wants on it, and then she'll move on to the next one. And so that's what I've been doing for the last week, I do believe. And David here has been picking them out for me. And it's always good to have something new because I like to work on all of my whips. And so it's been fun doing it this way. And if I stick with any games this year, I'll probably just do the cross-stitch in the Daily 30. I'm part of that group, and just put 30 minutes a day on something. I've been putting 30 minutes a day on Praiseworthy Stitches Memorial Park, and that's a baseball piece. And if you've ever done Praiseworthy Stitches, they're all little tiny people, and they're all over the place. And so I figure if I could do one a day, then I'd have it done in no time. So that's what I've been doing. But so I'll probably stick with doing that every day, just spending 30 minutes on Memorial Park and then picking out my surprise whip. And so, but the next thing I want to talk about was how I'm going to be doing my what I'm doing for a whip parade in December. And the way I'm going to do it is, let me go back a little bit. So the beginning of this year, I started out with, I think I had 20 whips at the beginning of this year, and by August I was down to 4 left. So I had completed 16 of them. And they were whips that I had, that had been laying around for a long time. So I decided I wanted to finish them this year and So I didn't fully finish all of them. I did fully finish some of them, and I'll probably show those sometime in the next couple of months. But I worked real hard on that, and so I had only 4 WIPs left, and I thought, well, I would like to start something different, and so I ended up starting 20 WIPs, because I have 24 now. And so instead of working on my cross stitch, which I worked on some while I was at my son's house, I went through and kitted up 20 WIPs. And it takes a lot for me to kit up my cross stitch things. And David here helps me by pulling out threads and all that. So anyways, so getting back to what I'm going to be doing, the first weekend of the first day of December through the 24th day of December, every day I've numbered every one of my WIPs.
Yes. Yeah.
Did you want to explain it better? Because I'm not sure. Sometimes
She
I don't
has
explain.
them. She has them numbered, and then the name of the WIP next to the number, and we're going to spin a wheel, or I will randomly just choose one for her to work on every day.
Yes, but you're going to remember we're going to pick one.
Right.
You're going to pick a number off a wheel.
Right.
And whatever one that is for that day, I'm not going to work on that one. I'm just going to make a small video of it and show you what WIP it is and talk to you about the WIP. If that makes sense.
Right.
Does that make sense? So that's what I'm going to end up doing. And so for so it's almost like an Advent leading up to Christmas. So there'll be 24 WIPs. Every day I'll make a small video. David will be spinning a wheel, and whatever number comes up, that's the WIP I will talk about for the day. I hope that's perfectly clear as mud.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it makes sense to us.
So starting December 1st, I will have him spin the wheel, and I'll pick it, and then I have a little card that I have with each of my WIPs, and I'll tell you about the WIP and what I've done on it and who it's by and how many stitches I already have on it, or if I'm about to start it. And then on the 25th of December, on Christmas Day, I don't think I'll be making a video. So that'll be my WIP parade this year, is like a surprise WIP of the day. So that's what we're going to do. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So I just wanted to come on here and tell you about that and how I'm going to be doing that. And I hope it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I haven't seen anybody else do it this way, so I wanted to do something a little different. So I've been working real hard on putting my WIPs together, and David helping me and pull out material and thread and everything like that. So anyways, I will be seeing you December 1st with a short video, and every day December 1st through the 24th I'll be making a short video. And David will be editing it, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. I would really like it if you like this video or you want to see my WIPs. Please like and subscribe and recommend this channel to friends. I only have 30 subscribers, and I've been doing this now for 2 years. I don't think I'm a boring person, but maybe I am.
She's not.
But anyways, so I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving, and and whatever you do, if you're going to be with friends or not, or alone, hope you are grateful for everything the Lord has given you. And you all are very special to me. Okay, bye.
Bye.